our right, we can see the impressive buildings that are part of the Star City complex here at our terminal. The complex boasts a 5-star hotel, an unbelievable casino, 2 theatres, restaurants, bars, nightclubs, plenty of shopping facilities. The casino follows themes of Australia, and with over 1,500 slot machines and 200 gaming tables, you have plenty of opportunity to win or possibly lose your money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching our terminal stop at Star City. If you're leaving for a look around the casino or Darling Harbour, please ensure you have both your belongings and your ticket with you. There may be a short break as we change drivers or possibly change buses. Our staff, however, will inform you if that is the case. We are now approaching our stop at the Australian National Maritime Museum, which was opened in 1991. With Australia being the world's largest island and having such a connection to the sea, it is little surprise that this museum's exhibits reflect the diversity of maritime culture, both past and present. Inside you'll find exhibits ranging from the early Aboriginal seafarers who traded with Asian states to what life was like on an early convict ship sailing from England. Other exhibits include the Crate, a Second World War commando vessel that took part in a daring raid on Singapore Harbour, and even a Vietnamese refugee craft that made the hazardous journey to escape war and managed to reach Australia. One of the largest exhibits is the HMAS Vampire, the last of the Australian Navy's big gunships. As we prepare to leave, please ensure that you are seated. To our left is the shopping area known as Harbourside. It houses over 200 shops and restaurants, all in a delightful setting overlooking Darling Harbour. Darling Harbour was originally known as Cockle Bay, from the shellfish that were collected here by the early European settlers. Darling Harbour got its name from the 7th Governor of New South Wales, Ralph Darling. Unfortunately, this area became a bawdy area of drinking taverns and houses of ill repute before industrial decline left it virtually deserted. In the 1980s, it was decided to revamp this area in what was Australia's largest ever urban redevelopment, and the results, I think you'll agree, are most spectacular. The Sydney Convention Centre to our left today houses almost continuous conventions, conferences and displays, making it one of the most successful purpose-built centres in the world. Displays here include motor shows, boat shows, trade shows and computer shows, to name but just a few. If you look to your right, you can see the Sydney Monorail, which operates a loop around the Darling Harbour area. The loop is slightly less than 4 kilometres, but makes an interesting and novel way to both see and get around this area. If you'd like to use the monorail, you should get off at our next stop,